It took long enough.
Woo!
I chose my words carefully tonight, today, so you're going to get a script, but I want to make sure I say what I mean what I say. I believe that this rally today is proof that we are waking up to a deep and long-standing corruption, and my heart is singing today with pride and real hope.
Woo!
We must continue to fight for accountability from our governments and their moneyed and corporate leaders.
Yeah.
I hope that there are few here who doubt the power of a people united. We must become the change that we wish to see. As this is a peaceful and personal battle to win back our own hearts and minds, our own self-determination.
Yeah.
We are not only rallying for the people standing next to us today, but for the misinformed people at home sitting in front of their newspapers and their television sets, being told what to believe and believing it.
Good for you.
I strongly suggest that we turn our televisions off, for we are being lied to and conditioned to accept their madness as our inevitable future. But we are becoming united and working to return the future of the human race to its rightful owners, and that's you.
Yeah.
I say that each week on my radio show. Is called Unbought and Unbossed, and that is what I want for all of us to become.
Yeah.
To learn to act on our own informed judgments. For we shall no longer be afraid of our governments. It is our governments that will soon be afraid of us. These rallies around the world today are the look and the sound of freedom rising and fear diminishing. The sound of silence has ended. It has been replaced with the sound of people uniting with a common message of love and responsibility for one another. If the choice is between love and fear, I suggest we choose love.
Yeah.
Capitalism today is not about competition, as we have been taught to believe. It is about monopoly. It is about the winners taking all, and the winners are taking all.
Yes, they are.
We are here today to say enough is enough. We want our future back, and we will be in charge of it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. What we have been experiencing in Canada these last years is a modern form of fascism. Only today, the corporations don't work for the governments. Our governments work for the moneyed interests of the international financial elite. And this is what unites us today, and this must and will end soon. Many will ask who we are and why we are here today. We are the activists and the organizers from many existing movements. And today we are letting our differences take a back seat. And we are learning to become and to speak as one, because we are one.
We are.
So who are we? We are those opposing the smart meters and other electromagnetic radiation. We are those exposing what is being dumped on us through chemtrails in the sky. We are those trying to hold the church and state responsible for the attempted genocide of Canada's First Nations through the residential school system. We are those growing and selling organic foods. We are those warning against the poisons that are being dispensed as medicine by the multinational pharmacological giants. We are those fighting for the monetary reform by returning the use of the Bank of Canada to the interests of all Canadians and our sovereignty. We are those sick and tired of our federal and provincial leaders working to maximize corporate profits by giving away the control of our natural resources at the expense of our health and welfare. We are those exposing the monster lie of the 9/11 terror attacks. Does anyone still believe the official conspiracy theory given by the corporate media and backed by the lapdog Bush administration?
No!
Good. Our sons and daughters are killing and being killed in this latest war of occupation based on the 9/11 lie.
Yeah.
This lie must end now, and the guilty be tried as the mass murderers that they are. We have the evidence. All we need is the courage from our elected representatives to make it happen. And lastly, what are some possible solutions? Turn your televisions off and support independent media outlets. Cut up your credit cards. Vote with your dollars. Become the media. Grow a garden.
Yes.
Teach yourself and then teach your loved ones. Lose your fears and stand up. Lose your fears and stand up. Lose your fears and stand up. A new beginning is on the way, my friends. Thank you.
Thank you. He is brilliant.